And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right...
Pretty good vrouw. Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
My name is Scraps. And this is Alex.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Interesting.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
I agree, yeah. We've already read all this,
The
so I'm
phrase
just
recent events is, I've got some continued support for you.
I'm just going to
never
click on
ends.
everything. Well, that's a terrible intro, isn't it? I'm well aware. So, let me
I'm
go
so
ahead
sorry, I
and
worried
get
you
through
all.
all this, and then I can
I
do a
bet
proper
Steph
intro.
wishes she could
Sounds
reword
good?
that.
All right.
But it's pretty funny.
Seems like we'll be ready real quick. Can I press escape to go out of this? I can. Haha, speeding up ever so slightly.
Ducky
We've
lost
already
for
read all
words.
this.
Amazing.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Oh, right. Introductions. Yes, perfect. Good timing. Good idea. Let's go for some proper introductions. Hey everyone, my name is Scripts, and today we are playing Life is Strange True Colors. Where we last left off, we took Typhon down. And, well, you basically got a quick recap in the intro cutscene already.
After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad.
Well, I'll just continue the story. Right? What about the Bomberjack?
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Helldivers, Chen. Interesting. Why is it hanging there, though?
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return his jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to the both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. As big the mistake he made.
Nothing like being called delusional.
Jed is such a
by
nice
someone you
person.
trusted. That one really hurt. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
A scandal.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Ah, that's one. Yeah, we read this. I think we went through basically the whole of the
Even though it
apartment.
was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Agreed,
Hard
yeah.
to blame Ducky for remaining loyal to his best friend. It still hurt, though.
Oh, we can play an interview.
I know
Interesting.
now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness.
And you
The
will
only
not receive
person
it.
who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
Agreed.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truths. I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Don't give up. Yeah. Oh, we already went to this area, huh? Well, no need to repeat
Good
what
thing
we've
I
already
sold
done.
off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defined press conference in which he vowed to see his company through choppy waters ahead. Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from $48.27 to $28.22, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations in western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested for...
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard. By everyone who needed to hear it.
Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
CO mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in this small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescriptive dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud. And yet no one else could explain, in any rational way anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room as a great man who was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To long-time readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to, or be a servant of, the globalist, para-governmental, and military-industrial nexus that dictates in... Okay. That just goes off rail. These crutches.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Respect, though. Right? We can lie down. I don't want to lie down. I guess I'll lie down. We already lied down, though, so why are we able to do this again? Not sure how much sense it makes. Oh, I like the fish, though. This is definitely copyright. But I can't skip this, it seems. Okay, now I can skip it. We are supposed to be able to read her falls, that's why. I'm mostly just doing it for the end choice at this point.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Agreed, yeah. Lawyer business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Mankovic and Garv. What? Brothers or something? Father and son, maybe? Some number. Alex, score me, you deserve justice. Very personal, I like that.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
That is... quite weird, yeah, I agree. We're supposed to go upstairs, right? Up to the rooftop. But instead someone knocks on the door. Who's that?
Hey,
Alex?
Steph. Alex,
Oh,
wait.
This
Before
is
you say
Alex, of
anything,
course.
I have to get this
Hey,
out.
Steph.
Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So,
Wait,
here it goes.
Steph.
I want to be with you.
What?
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Steph, what? You didn't need to rip that.
You ripped your bus ticket!
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
That's so nice. And I don't know what will happen next, but thanks, Steph.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Oh, I just
know where to find me.
can't. I can't, everyone. Just like look at this. This
Good
is
luck,
so wow, mind blowing. Steph and Alex, maybe should I go for that? Make them a couple. That I can do that. I think this game is progressive in the modern sense of the word. That it's LGBTQ plus LGBTQT. What? I don't even know. It's confusing. All those letters. LGBTQ.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Just tell
the one.
me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
What? But why? I don't know why.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
I do
Stop
agree
it,
with the
Gabe.
traveling ID, but
I don't need the mysterious
guessing it's
spirit
not in the
bullshit
game,
right
though.
now. I just need my big brother.
it's too late for that
Sorry.
one. The only thing you have is
I know.
your image of him. You've been here, what, 5 days, 6 days, a week,
But here's
a
something.
month?
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it,
Oh,
and neither is
there
Steph.
is music supposed to be here, I think. But it got cut out because copyright. Thanks, game. Gotta love the fact that you
Life
don't
goes
have any
on.
replacements. Okay, fair enough. You can hate on the developers for
You
not
get a
putting,
job working with Steph at the record store.
of course. I feel like Alex should just run the bar, but I'm not sure if she knows exactly how to do that.
All
The
those
record
years
store
of being a
doesn't
music
even
snob
need,
finally pay off.
2 employees, though. Or maybe it does. I don't know. But I would say a small town
little
like
by
Haven
little.
Springs probably
Time does its thing.
fall. Wow. Snow. It just keeps piling up. I like that little detail that it raises irregularly. That is really nice. Other games would just have like this whole layer of snow and just move it up slowly rather than
The
No.
apartment starts to
Building
feel less like a
pie is
museum
a little bit like that.
and more like a home.
What's with the fruit in the altar? I don't get that, but that might be a cultural thing, maybe. Could be, I suppose. Service
Thoughts
above
of
self.
Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Little things disappearing. Probably personal things mostly. Community run establishment. How does that even work? Oh. Wait. Is this the end? This can't be the end yet. There's supposed to be more gameplay. We don't even have that many episodes yet. I wish there was more talking though. Or at least some audio. I can't put anything myself because I don't know what kind of music would fit here. I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
The
Nor do I
rooftop
really
is
have
your
the time
stage.
for it.
You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Oh, it is a group, huh? Oh, it's not.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
That is... Who even knows, man?
You don't know exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Isn't this supposed to be like literally next year? Oh man. I love this already though. But what's with the long black screen?
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
That does sound nice. Can't say it doesn't sound appealing to have a
Thank
life,
you.
you know?
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
And the
But Alex,
community already has changed Alex.
That
as
doesn't
well,
mean
I
you
think.
have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Correct. To go well.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
That is a very fair argument.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
Absolutely true.
So, what do you think?
I want to seek adventure. Wait, I don't know which one I'm selecting. It switched. Okay, seek adventure. Let's
I
take
know what I want.
Steph everywhere. And that'll be awesome. But I'm scared that won't be in the game, huh? Will we get to see, like, how things go? Will we get to see anything at all? Or will there be another game? It's possible. Oh, we're leaving Ryan behind. Oh no. I forgot about that. I didn't even think about him. About all the people in Haven Springs. Well, Alex definitely has. Where is Steph? There she is. Bit late, isn't it? Steph, come on! Thank you. Don't let the bus wait. They'll just go and leave you behind if you linger too long, you know? Well, maybe not in America. I don't know. Who's to say, anyway? Well, goodbye, everyone. Haven Springs has been a lot of fun. Seems like this really is the end of the episode. Well, game, I mean. But there might be more. And there is DLC for the game as well. I already own it, I think. So you can expect more, even if you think the game has ended, there will be more. I hope. Fuck him up, babe. Oh, that's so nice. I know the anxiety people can have before going on stage. Believe it or not, but I have been on a stage myself. Not for a whole lot of people, but ultimately it's all the same. 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people. The only difference is the noise they make for you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Go on, perform, Alex. Oh, really? Are you... There's a copywritten song here as well, isn't there? Deck 9, what were you thinking? I'm supposed to include this? Without audio, without music, nothing? Are you out of your mind? Are you absolutely insane? Come on. I don't want to skip this, because part of my channel is giving the appropriate recognition for the people who made the games. Admittedly inspired by Chaotic Monkey, who made a bunch of mistakes about a year ago. So, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to even mention him. I used to love his videos though. A lot of people did. So I can talk about that, and I don't know what has happened to his channel. It's been quiet for so long. I reached out to him on Twitter, in fact, asking like, hey, how are you doing? Are you still doing YouTube? And no response. I think he removed all of his accounts from his phone, something without deleting anything. I wonder if he'll ever be back. Hope he'll make more content, more things to watch. Maybe read another story online. His voice is really nice. I just hope that he won't reach out to people anymore who he's not supposed to reach out to. Of course, people might already get mad at me for reaching out to him, so be understanding that all I'm interested in is him just providing more entertainment, more videos to watch. There are a bunch of games for him to play. He never played FNAF, I think. So don't expect Security Breach to be on his channel. In fact, considering instead, don't expect anything, but you know what I mean. If he were to play games nowadays, he would probably be playing stuff like this. Story-based games, story-driven games. That's the old apartment that they used to live in. What's with the anime poster? Is that supposed to be an Easter egg or something? I don't even know. It's funny though. Oh yeah, she graduated, I guess. That's nice. What else happened? The bridge full of flowers again, huh? That was such a nice little bit of the game. I don't know if Haven Springs is a real place. I don't think it is. But just such a nice place in the game, at least. Hi. You're growing up well, aren't you? Okay, we should almost be at the end of the credits, considering this is additional casting. But I might be mistaken, the credits could go on for another 10 minutes. Just use the search bar down in the video if you want to skip this. I'm not putting any links or anything, because, like I said, you're supposed to watch this with me, listen to whatever I'm rambling on about. But ultimately, the choice is yours. I can't decide where you tune in the video. I can't decide for you when you leave the video, or if you even ever are coming back to watch it again. Of course, I hope you do, but even if you don't watch this video at all, even if you never encounter this video, you know what I mean? It's all up to you. What's with the stage? Was that where Alex was performing? Didn't really get to see much of that. Sadly. Oh, this picture though, this is so nice. Poor Gabe, dying in an accident like that, which is caused by a company that tried to cover up a secret by creating another secret, which is just a dumb thing to do, to be honest. And then the flower shop. Gotta love flowers, always. I really do like a flower, to be honest. I don't know what this is, though. What? All these names, though, they really work with a huge team. It's a massive project, obviously. Considering how much work needs doing to build a game this size and this beautiful, even though I wasn't even playing on the highest settings, because my laptop is rubbish. Still an amazing game. Wonderful. Quite splendid, I must say. Yeah, well, say goodbye to the moose for sure. The moose on the left in the background. It's a bit blurry, but I think even on smaller devices you should be able to see what's going on there. Yeah, what else is there to say? I don't even know. I'm kind of running out of rambling. Outside of that, my girlfriend keeps texting me and I'm just waiting for her to come home. But it's raining at the moment. I mean, when does it not, right? But yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I'll just wait until the rain's gone and it's not gonna stop raining for at least another hour or so. But yeah, just need to wait for it to come here. If she even wants to, I don't know. It's all up to her, as watching this video is up to you. But I do hope that she'll be coming home here. She doesn't live with me, yet. We're looking for a bigger place. Something nice, like a 2-room apartment. Perhaps in a tower. like a 6th floor, 7th floor, something like that. It would be lovely. But as you probably already know, finding a place to move to is basically impossible. So yeah, we'll just have to suffer. Because why not? Why would anyone even care about fixing the housing market? We only live here to live, after all. We're like cattle to the government, to the people who are supposed to lead us. We're not even really doing anything useful to them. We're locked up in our homes, taught to work from home more often than ever before, and just bring in the money so that they can lead us even more. That's how I feel about it today. That's not my normal opinion, though. Let's be honest. My normal opinion is a bit more normal. Obviously. So what is it we're supposed to be doing? I don't even know. Does it matter? Is it even important? I don't think it is. We just have to go on with it. Get through it all. We have to go through all of Square Enix's locations worldwide for some reason. Okay, there's even more. C and C. Okay. What? Something about search engines, I think. But I thought it was SEO. Search engine optimizations. SEO. Because optimized search engines is not applicable. It has a different meaning. It's not the search engines that are optimized. Because let's be honest, they are not. Even Google has so much going on and it still has so much improvement it could make. But I gotta give credit where credit's due. It is fast. Wonder how they manage that. Probably just categorize every website, give it a bunch of tags or something, and then based on whatever someone's looking for, give it a bit of a rating based on matching tags and whatever is put into the query. Give it a point system, right? Everything needs to be indexed, of course, because that's faster. And then just display the first 20 records that have the most optimal point system, and then just count however many there are other than that. And obviously you can do stuff like caching the most common search results, like the most 200 million most common search requests or something like that. Make it a little faster. And then optimize that as well. Is this a Japanese person? Tatsuo Yoshida. Ges van der what? A German name, I'm guessing. Michel Martani. Sounds Spanish or Italian. Rahul Yanni. Not sure. Jade Brun. Maria Zimapoulou. I don't know. I'm gonna stop naming all these people. There's just so many names. I didn't even really start at the right time anyway. Just somewhere in the middle, it seems. Because there's still more coming up. I get that everyone needs to be named. But there's not even any music, because copyright. And then the copyright setting is like, yeah, no music. No copyrighted music is not allowed. Right? Senior online service programmers. QA technician. Are we still with the programmers? What do you mean online services? They're not even categorized together. There was a bunch of things in between. West Online Infrastructure Division. What? Oh yeah, okay, sure. Wait, junior, senior, and then just generic? Really? Is it for people who don't want their age to be known? Well, experience maybe. And of course research. Research is actually important. I agree a little bit to that one. I wonder if it's also research on psychological profiles. See how people respond to certain situations. It's not rocket science. It is science, it's not rocket science. If anything, I would say it's, well, psychology, obviously. With that, you can basically predict any one person's thinking. All you need to know is their character and their history, and the choices they made in the past. Based on that, you probably would be able to tell what choices they might make in the future. Of course, it's not 100% guaranteed, but it gets close. And humans be humans, though. They will always follow a certain pattern, as goes for every animal. We might think of ourselves as smart, but don't forget that that's just us telling that ourselves because it makes us feel good, makes us feel important. And sure, we might have understanding of molecular structures and know a little bit about what they do and how they affect the world, but there is so much that we still don't know. And there's always more to explore as well, things to learn, etc., etc. Imagine living on Mars or on the Moon. But it seems like Mars is more likely to happen than the Moon. Obviously, we could end up going to the Moon as well, but there's no resources on the Moon. Whereas apparently Mars's water has the potential for an atmosphere, oil, I think. I read somewhere that Mars is expected to have oil. I don't know. were able to give Mars an atmosphere, then, well, obviously people would definitely be able to live there. And those people would need to adjust to Mars's climate, which tends to be a bit warmer than ours. No, wait. Colder. No. Yes, warmer. I'll just roll with warmer. Though it's not the hottest planet in the solar system, if I recall correctly, which I definitely do not. I probably should revise my knowledge of space. Okay, I love this one photograph. That is funny. Thanks, Steph and Gabe. That gave me a little bit of a laugh during these boring credits. Why is it boring? Because they did not add any music to the people who set copyrighted music off. Who turned that off. The option to listen to copyrighted music. If you want to know what song plays here, and I do want to know, but I cannot put it on video, buy the game yourself. Links in the description. I always put it there. Feel free to get the game yourself, you know. It's an amazing story. I would say it's worth playing. Even if you already know the story. There are probably still bits and pieces I missed somewhere. And who knows, you might end up making completely different choices, and I have no idea how that will affect the game. Looks like we're finally at the translational bit. Voiceover talents. What do you mean, additional voices in French? Are there more characters when you play the game in a different language? Is that a thing they can do? The answer is yes, by the way. But is that a thing they can do? I don't think it's a thing they would do, to be honest. Audience insights. What? Okay, yeah, not a clue then. Oh, that's so cute. And there's the hot dog man, of course. They just have to put it in the game because merchandise. Wait, is hot dog man a real thing in the United States? Never heard of him, but I obviously live in a different part of the world. Obviously. Oh, would you look at these songs? All from 2021, or from last year, huh? I don't think we heard a single one of these songs. Maybe right at the start, but I don't think we did. Just a shame that they just have to... Oh, this is the licensed music. So we did hear the above ones, huh? Okay, well, if you want to listen to any of the songs used in the game, these are the names and performers and whoever published or licensed it. UK. All rights reserved. They put that there, huh? I feel like that's the case everywhere, though. With all of these, I mean. Teenage Headache Dreams. Probably one of the songs in the music box. I'm guessing. All Points 2020. And 2017 as well. Wow, that's an oldie. Not so sure if you can consider a song from 2017. In other words, 4 to 5 years ago. Old. But I'm going ahead and do that anyway. What an old song. What is this place? I don't think we've ever been in there. Colorado Office of Film Television Media. Really? You work together with the whole state, huh? That is impressive. Oh, that's so funny looking. Got a lot of those extra pictures there. Alex, hit the road to play your music. Alex forgave Jed for his actions, claimed she learned the meaning of home. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Imagine if none of them did. How would it even go? Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. No, we did not. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. I don't know if we could have even. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Pike sided with Alex. Ducky remained loyal to Jed. Yeah, that makes sense. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Apparently, if we had chosen the Ryan route, we could have had them dating. Wow. Impressive. Do I have any friends? I do not. Oh, that's such a shame. Okay. What's next? The end of the game, I guess. Steph's story in the next episode. I'm looking forward to it. Are you? Okay, well, good to hear. Whichever answer you gave, yes or no, or just some gibberish. Glad to hear your voice at least. Seems this is the end and I cannot do anything but end it here. The credits really took 20 minutes, huh? Wow. Thanks, Square Enix, for wasting 20 minutes of my life. Just to give a bunch of people credit for making the game. Such is the life of a YouTuber, I guess. Most people would just press space and skip, but I cannot and will not, for the sake of the video. As for now, Hope to see you in the next video. Let's explore the world as Steph. With Steph. By Steph. For Steph. And all the other words that you could put Steph's name after. That would make sense and are not insinuating anything. As for now, see you then. Goodbye!